The two most common questions I got asked after doing my first full Ironman were, are you getting the tattoo? And how different was it than a 70.3? Obviously, yes. And I'll link my website to my very first blog that I wrote. 5 changes I made going from a 70.3 to a 140.6. Number one is time. It's obviously more training, more recovery, but you load your weekends pretty heavy, and during the week, honestly, is pretty manageable. Number two was fueling and electrolytes. I had to train my stomach just as much as I had to train my body, moving from liquid carbs and gels on a 70.3 to gut training, palate fatigue. Number three is a bike fit, which I had multiple of, but more so being an Aero. That was no longer optional. I probably was an Aero for about 75% of the race, and I officially bought my first TT bike. Number four is injury prevention and maintenance. Volume will expose everything, so recovery becomes just as important as training. Number five, I still struggle with this, but it's about slowing down. You have to check your Strava ego at the door, because race day is not about being the fastest, it's about slowing down the least amount. A 70.3 is still a beast, but the full Ironman required me to grow, and it wasn't just about more miles. It was really learning what my body was capable of with the right prep. I thought this would be really annoying, but I actually love this. So the run was a 3-loop course at Jacksonville. So each time you got a lap, you would put a bracelet on to remind you of what lap you were on. And they each had a little saying on it. And I love the lap 3 where it says, do it with passion or not at all. And it's the truth. Some people are just checking an Ironman box, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there are a whole lot of people there that have overcome great odds to even be there, or they've waited their whole life to do this race. They've wiped out their life savings to do this race. So if not an Ironman, sign up for something that scares the crap out of you, where you don't even know if you'll cross the finish line, because the journey is just as rewarding as the process. I promise you. And I hope this video helps.